Okay.
with you.
Yeah, that would probably be best. And then we march over to Rome.
Alright, let's sally forth into Rome. I don't have a leader,
Yeah,
so
okay.
hopefully you have a decent chalk or something.
Yeah, I have a half decent leader.
Okay. I don't know if you want to mark up or something, because he's bringing another 7k.
I like.
If we lose, it's on you, by the way.
Yeah.
I don't know why you didn't mark up.
What do you mean?
Like buy mercenaries, like, okay.
I can't really. Okay.
Okay, well.
I'm already over my full slot.
What are you fucking on about?
You gotta pay, you have to use your money, so you don't, like, this is an existential war. Like, why would you be cheap in this con? It's fine. It's fine.
Okay. Gee.
Oh, holy shit.
Well, what the hell was that?
Ah, scary as fuck.
Did you lose the war? Did someone?
Oh, holy shit. What happened? Do you at least keep the course? Yeah. I'm sure people will be happy to help you out.
Yeah, sorry Manchester. That was pretty bad.
I don't lose anything. I'm concerned about your welfare. I'm like, why isn't he delaying mercenaries? I like couldn't figure it out. I didn't know what was. I just rolled with it, and it was.
Yeah, I completely forgot that you could. More or less.
It's a lot of shit in that war. It's a lot of shit.
Whew. That was close.
God, I've got no idea what fucking some of this new stuff does. fucking execute that bailiff. God, there is peace in the Empire. It is a glorious day.
I'm really getting sick of that shit.
Apparently, England really wants mercenaries.
That's surprising of me. I had no idea. It's news to me.
Yeah, I thought that as well. Thought that you'd be interested in seeing that.
Ah, goddamn it, Morocco declare war as well. GG.
How does it look, Gots?
I'll take that, and then I'll have to start moving my shit together.
Oh, is your fleet trapped? Or can you get back? Because it looks okay as long as you can get your army back.
Yeah, I need to get my army back, that's all.
Alright.
It's a shame, I really wanted to take something else, but it'll be fine.
How do you tell how many favors you have with other nations?
It's on one of the screens under diplomacy. So click on the nation and then you click on the right on show diplomatic feedback and it shows trust and favors.
Okay, cool. Oh, interesting. You can manage attitude. Huh. When does the Hungary event kickoff anyway? Just out of curiosity.
So in order to get it, at this point, you need to get the decision. Is it a decision? A decision. Like form union over Hungary. There's one for Bohemia as well. They're kind of rare though, but you can get them throughout the course of the game. So at this point, the CB where you would forcibly do the PU has already run out.
Oh fuck. He got the fort like a couple of days before I got there, so now I'm taking... Oh shit. Yeah, I'm getting wrecked.
You're attacking a defending army on a fort. Unlucky, bro.
Yeah, well, it was my fort, but he took it before I could get there. So I was on my way there, and then he took it, and I couldn't cancel the movement. So that kind of sucks.
Nope, it's frozen a little bit. Right, we're good.
Oh yeah, I have you in November. There he goes.
Hope, my friend, do you care to join the Empire?
I am already in the Empire.
Awesome. So I didn't think. Oh, yeah, no, you have added all your land. Alright, that makes me happy.
I can add Romagna, I think, maybe. I can actually add both. Add both? Sure.
Good man.
Here we go.
The AI is terrible at this game. Only reason I'll win this war.
And when does the Brandenburg event fire? Sorry, not Brandenburg, Burgundy.
He has to die, like violently. Yeah, it's looks like it will not fire this game. I think there's only 3 more years, and then it's gone. It can't fire for the rest of the game. They made it a lot more improbable. Like it used to fire every game, but now it's kind of a rare event. When Kagernot was attacking Burgundy, I actually thought it would fire then, but it didn't.
Makes me sad.
I was forced to attack them. You know, the war was already
Yeah, you
started.
started at war with them.
No, you're excommunicated again.
Yeah, because Burgundy's still Pope, that fucking douchebag. Gonna kick his ass now, though.
Yeah, I'll lift it when, well, if I get the courier.
Appreciate that. Species before AI, bro.
Alright, how are you doing, Guts?
It's better now. I got Fez back, so now I should be
Okay.
super safe.
Alright.
Oh yeah, what do gold mirrors and shit do?
So you can have one throughout the course of the game, and it basically makes everything like great. Point cost reduction, morale boost. So usually, like the morale boost is usually pretty substantial of a gain. So, like for example, when the Ottomans fire theirs, like that's that era. You don't mess with them. You wait till the next era usually.
When do they usually fire theirs?
They did. So this game they fired it right away.
So Kak, how things going on with you, bro?
It's going good, bro. Just killing some Burgundians, you know.
Yeah, I noticed
Swine.
that.
I mean, if you got excommunicated, you'd attack them too.
That's true. Fucking hell. Friends with Aragon, that is a pretty nasty combination when it includes Naples as well.
Yeah, so bugger off.
And you're allied with the Ottomans, that's disgusting. How has this been allowed to happen?
I can only give the computer credit.
Yeah, the AI sometimes does those disgusting alliances. I mean, it did actually happen in real life. The Ottomans and the French allied.
Why is everybody asking me for access while they're at war with you? England,
Yeah,
Norway,
that's true.
Sweden.
I hate when the AI just like forces you to stay at war with them for no reason. Like stupid Denmark now. Now I have to fucking sit here. It's annoying.
Wait till they give up.
Mm-hmm.
Brandenburg, how much are you an ally of Denmark?
I'm pretty much an ally of Denmark because Denmark is protecting me from the Emperor. And I don't trust the Emperor currently. He has shown little goodwill towards Brandenburg since he took over.
The reason why I ask is because they took Novgorod, which does not bode well for them.
Why doesn't it bode well for them?
Let's just say that I need it.
Oh. Well, I will gladly exchange Denmark as an ally for Russia.
Oh, we got a Russian player as well, Jesus.
It's Russian.
Ah, that just literally popped up.
Did you go to war with me on purpose there?
No, not really.
So, like, truce?
Yes. White peace will be fine. Kind of annoying. It sets my non-aggression with bloody Ottomans.
Austria.
Yep.
What are you doing?
You have been a tyrant in the north for far too long.
The king in the north?
What are your demands?
We're gonna have to break you up a little bit. That is all.
So essentially, you know what?
Yeah, you're not gonna do that to him.
Yeah, that's kinda...
It's not gonna happen.
What are you doing, Manchester? What is this?
Protecting the princes of the empire. Oh my god, look at this alliance you're invading him with. Holy shit. Even with, I think you're fucked, Saharez. I can't protect you against this. Holy shit.
No, but it's fine. I will just go out of the game because if I
No,
can't,
don't go out of
if
the
I'm
game.
not allowed to do anything in northern Germany, then
Well, let's
kind of
negotiate. Let's negotiate, because this is pretty insane.
Be nice,
You need to
Outer.
be
What the
a
hell
nice
is that?
person.
he basically just wants to play alone in the Holy Roman Empire, and it's fine because he can do that. There's nobody who can stop him.
We don't know. There's loads of people who can stop me.
Who?
Well, I mean, you've got plenty of players. We've seen the fucking god-awful alliance. That's, France and Aragon, etc.
I mean, it works when there's like, 15, 20 players. But with just few players, if a major just kills the,
Basically, if France doesn't want to do anything about this,
smaller
then
player,
nobody can.
There's really nothing they can do.
Well, Outer is very
Yeah,
shrewd,
exactly.
because he just truced out with the French. So the
Yeah.
French can't even help you right now. Actually, it's a defensive
right.
war, so I think he can join. Wait, does it work for defensive, or does the truce
Yeah.
still apply?
No. You can always join as a defensive line.
Well, someone make it worth my while.
I have no military access anywhere.
Alright, this isn't this kind of game though, friend. Like you
No,
you
this
can't
is a
murder
casual, chill game. Going around murdering people.
This is
I
highly
mean,
unreasonable.
Sure,
Mr.
take
Outer
like a
Limits.
province or two, or make him release something
well, I
small.
didn't say I
but
wanted to murder
killing
him. I
is-
just said just fucking cough up a province or two. That's fine.
You said break him up.
Yeah, break me up.
He
I'm
did
saying
say
Brandenburg
that.
here. That's kind of the thing.
Yeah.
I can't do anything except taking small stuff in the empire. That's what Brandenburg is supposed to be doing. It's the only thing they can do.
Well, if you're happy to go outside the empire, like
I can't
with
win a
Poland and
war
whatnot,
outside
then
the
I would
empire.
quite
And
happily
Brandenburg.
maintain that alliance. But you didn't want to.
Be reasonable.
It's fine. I haven't really been this. I'm just going out. This is bullshit.
I'm not
This is
losing
bullshit.
Saharez.
No.
Alright, we're gonna have to talk this through.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Outer. Be chill.
I'm chill. Well,
Alright, wait,
what
peace.
do you
What do you
guys think
want
is
from him?
reasonable?
I mean, it's okay that you want a war. That's fine. But what do you want from him?
The problem with
Let's
this is
have a
that
look.
this is no war,
I
and
haven't
and
even
it doesn't really
looked at
matter.
it yet.
The line has already been crossed. We've been having these nice cozy games for a while, and this is just a breach of the social contract. I'm out regardless of what comes of
No,
this.
you're not leaving.
Relax.
Shit. If you leave before we talk this through, I'm gonna blame you. So don't leave the game.
You
So
can
wipe
do
peace
that.
him. There you go. No. We can have a little competition. PvP is fine. But clearly the deck is stacked against you here, which is completely unfair. So white
But
piece him
that's how
outer.
you declare
So
war,
let's
Nick.
do it like this. So outer.
Alright, while you guys talk
White
it out,
piece
I'm gonna
and-
restart my PC because this made my game crash, so be right back. Don't AI me.
Don't AI him.
This is how you do it when you play in the Paradox community in the extremely hardcore games. This is not that kind of game. It never has been.
We've been pretty casual. This is probably the first PvP war we've done.
It is the first PvP war.
And I mean,
Well, I guess Manchester and I had a bit of a diplomatic battle to start with, but apart from that.
It's okay to have a war. I'm totally for that, but break him up is a bit over the top.
Declaring a war on a person which is at war with somebody else, bringing 5 times the numbers of the person he's attacking, knowing that he has no allies which is going to defend him, costing him his only alliance, and to
Alright,
break a person up.
let's start this off and have Outer admit that he's being a shit. So let's start with that. So Outer, admit you're being a shit. Let's begin here with this statement. Admit what you're doing is being a giant fucking cunt. Like it's just a big fucking hole.
I mean, we're playing with people. Like, you know, I thought that was.
No,
what
but
this is.
we're not gonna kill a play. Like, there's 8 people. So if
I'm not
you,
gonna
so
kill
if you,
them. I just
no,
wanna
if
fucking
you win this,
bruise, like,
if you
maybe one or
crush
two
him
of them
here,
single province.
if you crush him
provinces
here,
next.
then he's now out. Full of the like. Do you get? Like, have you played Brandenburg?
Oh,
it's now ruined for the rest
as
of
I
the
said,
game.
Like, I'm happy to ally with him and move, you know, east into Poland and.
So this is just the way the game works. Like, Brandenburg, he can't beat Poland now. Like, what do you want him to do? Like, fight Poland and Denmark?
He doesn't
No.
need to
Like, he has
beat
to
Poland.
eat these
I
little
would literally
HRE
fight that war
states.
for him.
He has to eat these little HRE
next
states.
12 wars. Would you do that? Because that's what it is.
He has to eat these little HRE states, and then he can take on Poland. And then he'll add Poland to the empire, and it'll be great. But what you're doing now is not very cool. So I advise a white peace in this scenario, and we can carry on.
This makes me sad.
You can work out a new arrangement with him. No, I'm not losing a fucking player, because you're being an asshole.
How am I? I'm literally
Like, you're not even a.
this
This was literally a game I made with Gots, Daroog, and Saharez and Shogul. And now, like, you're probably not even going to be here for the next session. And now it's like, okay,
User
great.
joined your channel.
You just ruined the entire game because you want to. Thank you for that. Thank you. Alright, send him a white piece.
And in the future, I will now proclaim a guarantee on Brandenburg and rival Austria, because fuck you, Outer.
Oi, fuck off.
Oi!
I should have just fucking loaded up as an Indian miner and single played it.
About like a monetary punish, like take some money off of him. Like, Brandenburg is literally the poorest state, like, out of all of us. Like, northern Germany is complete shit until late game. And you've crushed his soul here.
Or replicate, whatever it's called.
Cool.
Did you AI Shoggy?
No.
Alright, sweet.
I'm joining in a second.
I'm going to add the Roman stuff to the Empire in a second.
Good man.
In a sec.
For the record, my leader died as I engaged in this battle.
Would be nice to have a peace before your Oh, you guys did peace out.
You did.
But his general's dead. So that battle might not end favorably.
That's fine, I'm bringing in another when you thought off with Saharez here.
I mean, I'm all for war, but if you're gonna bring in a ton of allies, AI allies that will wipe the shit out of the enemy, at least go to war first before calling them and say this is what I want. And then
I mean, he was smart. Like, he had the little goofy war with France, so he was truced with him. So the French couldn't intervene. And then Bohemia and Hungary both accepted the call to arms.
Yeah, but that's
so
what I mean.
200k Austrian.
If you're gonna like declare war on a player, at least like don't call your AI friends right away. At least tell your enemy what you want first before they go in and wipe the shit out of, in this case, Brandenburg, and then Brandenburg will fall to the AIs even if he surrenders to this war.
So send a threat. Give me this province or I invade.
Well, you can declare the war as well if you want. I mean, but bringing both Bohemia and Hungary in, they will like destroy his army by themselves before any diplomacy can even be made.
I like that all of my miners can go in to fight to Brandenburg, but I can't cross. So my main troops can't actually reach there.
That's because it's a paradox game. Like, why would you be able to walk across the land?
It's only the AIs who can do that. They can also fly over forts.
That being said, even if Moscow and England had sent everything they had, we would still have been massively outnumbered. That was the kind of war this was.
Yeah. I mean, I could have come and helped, but I have 5 transport ships, so that would have taken a while before I could do anything significant. Oh, holy shit, gotta... I had a mercenary cannon for the war. It costs a lot of money. Holy shit.
Right, also, could you help me reclaim my cause?
Me?
Austria.
Oh, Austria, right.
Tunis, I wouldn't expect you to do it.
What, just that one province?
Let's see, Umbria, Urbino. So will be 2 separate wars. And in approximately 10 years, since I have a truce still, 10 years.
Are you going to pick up one of your cores off this war now anyway?
So you don't even know what this war was about.
Yeah, well, you're at war with Saxony.
Yes, and you have no idea why I'm at war with them.
What's that?
And you have no idea why I'm at war with them.
No, I'm basically a noob at this game. Compared to Manchester and the rest of them. But that's not
Wait a minute, Outer. Don't you have like 900 hours in this game?
Advantageous position. I know how to move units around a map correctly.
You have like 900 hours of gameplay.
Yeah, but the multiplayer in this is completely different. Also, with all the DLC, it completely changes how the game fucking functions.
Yeah.
Because I could never be bothered spending all that fucking money.
True enough.
So, well, I guess there's an event that you get or something that allows you to form some sort of larger nation.
He becomes, what is it, Prussia, right?
I can become Prussia or Germany.
Okay, I assume that's what you were referring to?
No. This war was just about revoking some cores on one of my rivals and getting some gold out of them. course, Manchester accurately pointed out that most nations, very, very few nations are as poor as Brandenburg. One of the few ways to gain gold is to take it from the other states up here.
Well, I mean, given the fact you've annexed like quite a few nations, I just figured that you're going to continue on with that mentality.
One single nation through this session, by the way. One single nation.
Well, through this session, but I can see that you gobbled up, a lot more than one single nation.
Actually, I have only annexed 1, 2, 3 nations total. 4 nations total.
Oh yeah, exactly. That's a reasonable amount.
Yes, it's a reasonable amount.
Yeah, but then it looks like you're taking more nations, so why wouldn't I just assume that you're just gonna gobble up, anything I let you gobble up?
That's why you should talk to people.
You could have checked that the benefit of taking Anhalt, conquering Anhalt as Brandenburg is rather small.
Well, we could work on that.
You might have noticed as well that the moment I had the Saxe-Lauenburg occupied, what I did was take all the gold from them that I could. Furthermore, you have a nice little button which is called Enforce Peace in the diplomatic screen, which would basically go like, hey, make peace.
Alright, in regard to that, I do have to side with Outer, because he's a noob. I doubt he's aware of that button's existence.
No, I am aware of Enforce Peace, but again, if the situation isn't right, you just would call in, like, a bunch of people.
A bunch of people.
Well, Denmark and Sweden, etc. Just the timing was right, that's why I did it.
Yeah, it was a nice move, I'd say. Not a good diplomatic move, however.
Fuck you, Manchester, as well, you bastard.
What did I do?
Because if you could have, you would have stopped me.
Stop to do what?
Just anything, really.
I just stopped you from killing one of the players.
Oh, it's alright.
And you're mad at me. Amazing. Unbelievable.
I'm not mad.
You cockblocked him.
Ming's got the golden era. How do you feel about that, Shaggy? Creepy, yeah.
Feel that I'm probably not gonna
What the fuck is wrong with your mind?
I don't know.
He's just lagging hard, man.
feel.
It's like interesting. Tell me more.
Oh, poor guy.
These immigrants not speaking English, speaking that digitized language of theirs.
England broke their alliance with us, the bastards.
I know, it's time for me to move on now from being the world's policeman.
I don't actually have any other allies, except for OPM. But I should be fine. What's up?
Shogul is I didn't get that.
Oh. Oh, he's caught up. How lovely.
So how'd you give the various estates control?
Okay, so click on like a province and see how there's like a little tab that sticks out with like a house on it or something. Click on that, and then you see in the middle is like a, if there is an estate, it shows the estate, otherwise it'll be empty. That's how you do it.
Okay, interesting. And you just kind of want to balance them, do you?
Yeah.
Way, they're happy now. Fantastic. What do you use influence for? With the estates.
Influence isn't really for you to use. If it goes above 80%, they rebel.
I see. All
And
right.
other than that, you want it as high as possible because you get larger benefits from using them, depending on the influence.
That too.
So you generally want, for the stuff that's good, you want an influence between like above 60. The problem is that if it goes above 80, you'll have problems with it.
Yeah, what are you, noob?
You did say.
Don't you know this game? What's the matter with you?
Yeah, man.
Can't believe you spent all that money on these fucking DLCs. You fucking DLC whore, you. Jesus.
So Venice is getting another backing, I guess.
That is correct. Very perceptive of you.
Oh, actually, could you Austria, could you tax Siena and make them give my gold back?
Yeah, probably can actually.
Wonderful. They're probably also quite rich. Get a lot of gold.
In 2 seconds, just finish doing what I'm doing. Which province did you need?
Umbria. Can do it in a separate piece if you want. So works.
Just looking for it now.
So how are the colonies Manchester? I'm managing to expand.
I've got a couple so far. I'm kind of leery about getting too many because Luther hasn't emerged yet. Because then I'd have a Catholic colonial nation. So I'm not in a super big rush.
Yeah, I guess you spread them out, such that the subject gets a few.
So once you go up to 5,
heretics.
it creates a nation.
Yeah. So you get maybe 2 or 3 in each area. Fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do something like that, I think.
Can I help you? Sorry.
Actually, if you wait for just a sec with giving the province, I'll be able to add my already existing stuff into the empire. Otherwise, the cost will increase, and I won't be able to do it.
Are you a member of the Empire? 'Cause if
No.
you're a member, you can add stuff at any time. Oh.
Have the shadow stuff happen.
Happened earlier, yeah.
Another month, and it should be all right.
I'm occupying their capital at the moment, so.
Yeah.
It'll take some time. It's like 49%.
Ireland's a republic. Not Ireland, Iceland.
Really?
I don't know how they manage that, but yeah. Really good rulers too.
Yeah,
6-6
it is the oldest republic in the world, Iceland, today. So they have a long tradition of that.
When did they become
That's nice.
a
How'd they do it
republic?
in game?
Republic of Iceland. Send them a gift. I can't. I don't have money. Damn it.
He could just sit on his island under my vassalage and just fucking deregulate the fucking banking industry. Bring all the foreign investment in, turn it into a metropolis. 50 dev.
Wonderful.
Is he gonna do that? No. He's gonna stay 3 dev for the entire game.
Oh, actually, I can't add Rome, so I just added provinces to the empire, and they're not in the empire. Okay.
Interesting.
If you can pass
So
a reform, by
I
the
got
way,
the authority for it, so.
once you're over
Yeah.
50, like anything over 50 is wasted, because when you pass a reform, it's gone. So if you can pass one now, you should do one.
Yeah, I'm at war at the moment, sir.
Okay.
I was aware of that as well. Like,
Okay.
just gotta. Otherwise, I'd have done it. But it is not completely wasted because it increases the like happiness of the princes. And prior to him adding the provinces, I was unable to pass the reform, so I was working on making the princes happier. But now I can. So happy days.
Oh, Brittany. EU under France. Is that a quest or something? A mission?
No, just
No,
talking.
it's he got the reason my friends and me ended up
this
at
will be
wars
fun.
is we both had a royal marriage with Brittany, because their king made it to like 75 with no heir
Yeah. Somehow.
somehow.
And is there a quest to
withdraw
EU France or
from that
something?
war. Put it with
Provence, I
the
mean.
Union of France.
I don't know, actually.
No, it did. That's how it happened.
So even better would be one over Provence, because then you get all that development without having to get the infamy for each one.
I had one for Brittany, and then now I got the PU, so I don't need the mission, so I just canceled it. So I'll see if there's one for Province or something.
See, Provence is House of Valois, which you would think would make it a lot easier, but I don't know. I guess he has to die
Yeah.
without an heir.
Oh my god, fucking Spanish just surrender already, dude.
No.
These pretenders. Only 8. They think they can do anything
here we
with
go.
only 8 troops.
Flag.
Should I go for colonization, or...
Alright, I made them give up cores on you as well, Rome.
That's
Wonderful, thank you.
One nice thing is France, if you colonize, is you can do the middle policy, I think it is, because you have like an inherent tolerance for the Indians. So you combo that
true.
with the 50%, and they don't rise up. Makes you shittier on land though,
Yeah.
because you can just stack like tons of land, like combat modifiers, and just be like indomitable. Pope Daroog, the mighty.
Reclaiming old land.
47 dev in Rome. It's pretty damn good.
Yep. Back the development stuff.
Ah, 9 years regency. It's harsh over here.
Hey,
Well, it's been
What's
2
that?
years, so only 7 years. Oh no, wait, yeah, 6 years.
I fucking hate when that happens.
It's horrible. Especially as I see still falling over there, and I'm like, I could have a piece of that. I had just taken a mission to kill someone as well.
Oh, there's Indians on Manhattan Island. It's great. I love when the Indians are on Manhattan Island. They ruin the province. Make it their shitty culture and totemist religion.
Yeah.
You say that. I have yet to see these changes that which you allege have happened to the colonial game.
Trump would be proud. So many golden eras.
Trump. Gonna be great. What are you doing in Castile, France?
Just supporting Aragon's war. He's only taking one province, and this is taking an eternity. Where like
He's like, hey, the
war's
French are
going to
paying for the
happen."
war. Let's fucking
Right?
take our time. Fucking King of Aragon.
Finally. Holy shit, he took a lot.
Oh, poor Castile.
Is it though?
It is.
There we go. Dennis is fucked.
Imagine if I had Venice. Wouldn't that be nice? I mean, the island.
An interesting theory you have there.
Would be such a nice thing.
I'm just watching Guts' slow encroachment into the Mediterranean like it's the Dark Ages.
But
All over again.
barely get to do anything.
Are you gonna do Andalusia?
Me?
Yeah, like what's the long term plan?
I didn't plan on doing Andalusia.
There's no one in Spain who could do it.
Probably, yeah. We'll see. For now, I'm just gonna sit here, take the Isles, and as such, we'll see what I'll do. Right now, I'm just in a regency, so I can do shit, but at some point, I'll do something.
The Ottomans are at war with a whole heap of other countries, and they're all shit. This makes me sad. Damn, Cad, you're just a fucking behemoth.
Yep.
I can't believe Manchester's just letting you sit there.
Just because I'm not messing with him.
Yep.
It's called not being a dick, Outer.
Don't know what that means. When I was playing one of the easy nations.
I'll be right back.
So coming out of the Dark Ages as Muscovy.
Why can't I recruit explorers?
You need quest for the New World.
Well, I have it, but now it won't let me. Oh, okay, there. Oh, I must not have enough Diplo power. I spent it. Oh boy. There. You guys can rest easy. I no longer have on the lines with the Ottomans.
That makes me so happy. You have no idea.
I just don't want to go to war with every fucking country in Europe that they just attacked.
Oh, I just got owned.
Who was that?
Yeah, I'm trapped in. Okay, Austria.
Brandenburg?
Could you help me kill the miner now for my core?
Who are you at war with?
Urbino. I'm at war with Ferrara, but I went back to stack wipe, and unfortunately, I'm trapped in my main region. So I need to go to war with Urbino to actually get to Ferrara. So if you could help me with Urbino, I'd be able to walk across their province, and you just help me get back my core. All right?
Yeah, sure. What you need me to do then?
Okay. Go then.
Oh God, what is this fucking mess?
Really is, and now Mantua is killing Ferrara. Ah, fuck. Thanks, Tunis.
Okay. This changes everything.
I've just gotten caught up in institutions.
I know, I'm sorry, friend. I know how this feels.
Origin London, that's bullshit.
Luca is the controller of the courier.
That irks me greatly.
I feel much better
That
about
one.
that than Burgundy.
Don't siege down Ferrara. Siege down. Whom are you at war with? I don't know. Switzerland,
lots of them.
Florence. Switzerland, Florence, and Urbino. I don't think you're at war with. Oh, you are. You're at war with those two. Okay, called into all wars. That's bad.
Yes, I'm at war with lots of places. Master.
Yeah, Ferrara is at war with a lot of people too. And Mantua is going to take their damn province from me. You're helping Mantua siege down the province. That's
Yeah, I'm
bad.
just moving out of it now.
Urbino, there we go. Oh fuck. Yeah.
You can peace out Anahalet.
Okay. Do you want anything?
Money, please.
Yeah, I'll take all the money.